came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Episode number 2, Taken. New York City 3 years ago.
Honey, I'm home.
Honey!
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Honey, I'm home. What have you been doing all day? I've been busy working. Oh, there's a thermos in there. Wow, this is actually a pretty decent looking little apartment. What do you think, folks? I like how it has like a little entryway here. Nice little, I'm assuming that's a closet or a bathroom. Kitchen goes over this way. Decent enough kitchen. Maybe needs a little bit more cabinetry, but kind of like the brick wall. This is livable space. Cool sink. Nice view of the crazy storm outside. And then we have this box here for our CCTV. Look at that big box for our TV. He's a writer, so he has money. Oh, it's snow outside. Oh, damn, look at that. That is one hell of a winter storm. Did you notice the remastered graphic improvements? I mean, Ray, I haven't played the original game in a long time. It looks modern, I guess, is the way I would describe what I see right now. So we got another manuscript. Return to sender. What I can't forget. Alex Casey. The things that I want. The fall of Casey. So there is his, I guess, books he's written. I don't know where that QR code goes, but I feel like I want to know. Do you think it goes somewhere, or is it just a fake QR code? I'm sure it's fine. Let me check it out. Oh, wow, it totally does. Oh, it goes to a YouTube video. Weird.
I saw visions carried by the ebb and flow of different dream states. They seeped in from the reality beyond. Things I had a connection to, but also things I couldn't possibly know. I used them in my writing.
Wow. It actually goes to a, I guess a video for Alan here. Okay, we've looked at that already. Nice. What's over there? Oh, okay, that freaked me out. Oh, look at the size of this bathroom. This is freaking awesome. It even has one of those towel heaters on the wall. Nice. Look at that. Nice standing shower. Room for two, huh? Room for two. His and hers sinks. Oh, wow. Sky, you take care of yourself. Okay, looks like I got a radio over here.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Nice closet. There's not much in this closet. I'm kind of a little surprised about that. No TV in the bedroom. Guess you have to entertain yourselves in different ways. Okay, there's a thermos in there.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Okay, so she's clearly a photographer, and that's how the game started. She wanted us to pose on the ferry. Let's put on the coffee.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good. I mean, this apartment's got a ton of space. This is nice. Huh. You okay?
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Wow, 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 wow. What is she getting at? It's kind of cool. Like, she's got an office, he has an office. Yeah, this is a very nice apartment.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Damn,
Alan!
these walls are thin.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Okay, so
I'm right here,
she
baby.
does not
I'm fine.
like
Just
the dark.
get the lights back on now, please.
I'm working on it. Okay, so there's only one. Huh.
I really don't like this, Alan.
I'm working
Please
on it.
Hurry.
So basically, one bedroom and 2 offices. Wow.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Oh my goodness, things are getting down to business. The apartment is very pretty, ZZ, I agree. Very nice apartment. Present day, Bright Falls.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Yay, romance.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Yeah, me too. America. So whenever you see an American flag, do you have to like salute or put your hand over your chest? What are the rules? I want to know what the rules are. What do we have here? Have you seen this man? Disappeared on June 20th, 2017. A knack for winning concerts? The kitty cat's missing too. Have you seen these men, Richard, Bruce, and Jacob, on a camping trip? Camping trip? Camping trip. Wow, people are going missing. Can I have water? Oh. There are no rules for when you get near a American flag. Ambulance. I wonder if this is foreshadowing, because we saw that in the apartment flashback. I know, a missing kitty. Okay, I know we need to go to the sheriff, but let's just see what else we can do in here.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Okay.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Look at that computer. All right, Chad, how many of you had a nice beefy monitor like that? Nice printer next to it.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Look at these monitors. These are great. Missing kitty. No. You did? Very good. This is reminding me of Deadly Premonition, when you are in the police station there.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Remember the dot matrix printers? Where they would go... They were noisy.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you down the corridor in her office.
Okay. I'm just, like, checking things out. Go easy.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Unknown caller?
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay, you can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Yes, we have a good old-fashioned kidnapping from the sounds of it. Indeed. You had...
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Walter?
He quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Okay. A little weird. So you got chicken mac and cheese? Yum.
Hey, you! Can you help me?
I am, buddy.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something
space
a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
So we have space aliens now. Fantastic.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
So yeah, he's had a few too many drinks, clearly. Clearly.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Okay, we gotta go to the junker in the backyard. Can we hop here? Yes, we can. Oh, wow. Alan, way to kick it. Kick it real good.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Examine the junker.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go back in and talk to the sheriff. Wait, how do I... Cannot hop here? Maybe I do need to go down this way. Okay, pretty sure there's got to be a way out of here. Nope. Why won't it let me get a... Oh, there... Oh! Okay, there we go. We got it now. Where's the sheriff? Back inside. See, it's a glorious sunny day now. Look at that sunshine there. Let me just check if this door is openable. Here we go. How you doing there, bro? What?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
He went nighty-night, did he? Yeah, he's passed out real good. Alright, Jules, you have a good class, okay? Enjoy.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Barry!
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Rose!
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Yay, a fan site?
I'd come here to rent a cabin where I could wait till midnight.
Who doesn't need a fan with a fan site? I think that's a good thing. Doop 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 doo. I'm sure this is gonna be perfectly safe. Very big lodge in the middle of nowhere. Not gonna be a problem. Right? Right. Wow, that is a mammoth. We got a little bit of learning to be done. Big old mammoth.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
Look at the timeline of evolution. Paleozoic era, Mesozoic era, Cenozoic era. I don't know what MYBP means. Millions of years before something? Don't jinx it! Whoops. Ooh, we can buy some bears and maybe some hats. Gotta get the merch. Got some nice little pamphlets there. I think I would stay here. This place looks awesome. Now this is rustic, right?
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and
understand
everything's just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Do you want some garlic and vinegar chips? Maybe those would be delicious. Mm-hmm. You got the channel on already, Pinky? Nice. Aw. Okay, looks like we do have to go the other way. Okay.